Hey everybody, welcome back. Circles part 2. One thing I wanted to make sure that you got the definition for last class was a central angle. So if we have a circle with a center R and then I make an angle, something like this, right? And those endpoints are, let's say, like S and this is Q, something like that. The measure of this angle, okay, inside these two radii, is called a central angle. Not sure if I got that out last time, but that's the central angle. And so this would also be from S to Q. So SQ, that's the minor arc, right? Minor arc. And that measure is the same as the measure of the angle. So if this central angle is 92 degrees, then so is the major or the minor arc. And then if you had to find the major arc, you just take the degrees of the whole circle, so major arc, outside of arc SQ, so, and you need a third point, so let's say this is T. So major arc STQ, you could find by going 360 degrees minus 92, and that's 10, 8, that's 5, so that's 6, 268 degrees, like that, 268 degrees, okay? So central angle is on the center, and the angle is the same as the arc for the measure. Okay, today I've needed to talk a few more points, so I'm going to slide down here a little bit. And if you'll draw a circle with me, draw a circle, okay? And when you draw a circle, you always label it. Let's say this is circle X. We're going to talk at the center, okay? And go ahead and draw a radius, right? So a radius goes from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle, okay? So far, so good. Now we're going to talk about what's called a tangent. And a tangent line or a tangent chord is a line that comes by and hits the circle in just one spot, and that spot is where this radius is. So if I draw a line right through Y, and let's say it's a line segment, so let's call this line segment AB, right? So AB, like this. That line segment is tangent to our circle X, and it meets right at the point Y. And interestingly enough, that tangent is a right angle to the radius that it connects. So those are some important concepts. Another concept we're going to talk about is called a concentric circle. So draw another circle with the same the same center. So we draw a circle in here. Still, it's on center X, but this has a different radius. And we'll call this T, point T, okay? And do you see how both those circles are on the same center? That's called concentric. They share that center, concentric, okay? Okay, cool, concentric circles, tangent, line, or line segment. And then, okay, if I draw another circle with this same length, xt, right? If I take that line segment and I copy it, and then which is the radius, if I take that radius and I copy it, and then I draw another circle like this, right? Then we say that this circle and this circle are called congruent. So congruent in math is just another word that means equal. They're congruent, they're the same, they're equal. Guys, I think that's it. Just on the back. That should be it for day 2. So a couple things. Just be sure that you are watching the video to get the help to do the day's work and get the exit quiz from my website. If you're not going to be able to complete those on time, be sure you email me or text me by 3 p.m. to get your attendance done. And hope you're getting this. Everybody that's turning stuff in is doing pretty good. So stay healthy, and we'll see you on the flip side. Peace.